Okay, what squad did I have? Bethany, Isabella, and Aveline. Are they Fresk?
We have sword fields in the north.
Anything up here?
I studied the chants in the afternoon.
Oh, there's a note. The Seekers of Truth, Sir Whitmore. When I mentioned powers greater than the Templars, I didn't mean the Chantry. Sure, they command the Templars, but that is no way. Oh, but that was not always so. The Inquisition once hunted heretics and cultists as well as mages, and their reign of terror ended only with the temptation of the Circle of Magi. They became the Templar Order. For good or ill, the Watchers of the Mages and the martial arm of the Chantry. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement, but few know that the Chantry created yet another order to watch over the Templars, the Seekers of Truth. I know little of them myself, but I can say the following things with certainty. They serve the divine, and they are feared. When a Seeker steps from the shadows, Templars run for cover. Because why would he come unless the Templars somehow failed in their duties? Seekers are extremely effective in investigating abuses within the Circle, and hunting particularly evasive apostates. It's said they are immune to a blood mage's mind control, and possess the ability to read minds, or erase memories. But this is likely exaggeration. How is my character immune to blood mage's mind control? Is my character a seeker? I don't know. So we return to my original dilemma. Who watches powers greater than that of the Templars? One assumes it's a divine, but how much could she know about their activities, when their very existence is a mystery to most? Huh, interesting. See, we can't quite go into the gallows, is this place? Pretty intimidating building. These like bird guards. Well, it's more these that's intimidating. Like, yeah. Pretty grim. Standing in solidarity. Okay, what have we got? Pretty sure we're done here for now.
Don't talk to me. The Templars will give me 30 lashes for speaking to a civilian.
God, they're awful, the Templars. Okay, let's go to Lowtown, perhaps? Grimoire of the Apprentice. What is that mission? Grimoire of the Apprentice. Half finished, half reasoned, and likely dropped down a sewer. In exactly the self-important way Fool might react if a Templar looks in a general direction. Is this just a boring side quest? Something I picked up, I guess. Go on, let's go get a reward. I'm Hawk, aren't I? Who said that? Who knows me? Oh, this guy. Where should we go? An armor, eh? Selling Kirkwall shield. Is that better than what Aveline's using? Kind of. I mean, defense might be better than health, but good to know. I might come back and buy it. I can't find something better. Hey, Bonwald.
This is yours, if I'm
Cheers for the 50 silvers.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one.
What are you selling? A longsword. It's better, but I don't think she has 23 strength yet.
Thank you.
I can't get my brother off the boat. The grip's got him bad.
Hey, how's it going?
You again. What do you want?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Anything else?
I just...
Look around.
Don't have dexterity for
haven't eaten
24
all
yet.
day.
Maybe I should bring whatever his face is. What's his name? Fendril? No, that's the elf. The other mage. I've already given a donation. What's up, Taylor?
You won't find better prices.
What fancy apparel are you? It's mostly mage stuff, and I'm a rogue. Yeah, might as well go and find out what the Viscount wants. Some mission to save his son. What is that speaking
The
for?
Viscount must be terribly...
Alright, this is
Not
Evelyn's
much
place.
room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Anything you want to say?
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
What about in here? Do you want to chat?
I'm with you.
Guess not. Nothing new to read.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Right you are.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Terribly busy ignoring
Insist
people.
if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to you.
Who's she?
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way.
Thanks for telling me all the info. I mean, I can just go and get that bounty myself.
Yes. What is it?
What was her
If
problem?
this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Okay. Why was Seamus taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
So he's probably just run away. Appeal to the Arashok.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Why not send the city
This
guard?
isn't a task for a guardsman.
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat, because the city responded.
Ah,
In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
and finally, tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Very well. No more mercenaries. I will bring Seamus back.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast. Messiah, please stop
What
kicking
the?
the wall.
I wasn't pressing any buttons. It just ran me away.
Guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Kick what wall? I'm sure no one will mind if I just...
All set.
Another mall? I think I already have that. Oh, it's actually crap, so I need to sell it. No books. Can't go through there. Let's go to the tavern, see if... What's her name? Isabella. Has anything to say?
Good day, Sirrah.
Do I want to change my party? No, I'm good. To the Hangsman.
So,
I noticed some notes on the table the other day. Interesting work you got there.
I'm doing a little writing.
What's a speed griffin? Do they zip around Thedas, terrorizing Darkspawn with their lightning reflexes? Speed griffin.
I wonder if this guy
Good
gets
one.
punched. Is this rude? Okay. Goroth.
Don't mind the drunks. They're friendlier than they look. And they don't bite. Much.
Any news?
What's the word on the street?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him
Yeah,
so he
you
could
said that
unite the
about
land.
10 times.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabella.
What? Too soon?
Too soon, too personal, too... everything coming from you.
Oh, sore spot.
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
Is that I know that he knows that I know.
How do you know that he doesn't know that you know that he knows that you know you know? Exactly.
How's it going, Varric?
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm?
No.
It's the best feeling in the world.
Is it? She's a strange one. Okay, what have we got? Nothing. Wayward Son. Should I have a mage for this one? I mean, mage that's not Bethany. What is this mission? Speak to Samson about Fainrule. Samson is usually loitering. I don't need to go and get what's her face, Meryl. Oh my god, there's quite a few people. Let's just stun them. Don't do that. Go over here. Firestorm, that should be nice. Okay. Enable that. We really need to speed up, come on. You're the tank, get in there. There we go. Assault this guy. There's a spirit. Why did you stealth over here? Come on. Supposed to be front line. Get back. Right, now go. Just flank him a bit. That's pretty straightforward. Oh, health bars aren't that great. Still someone shooting. How's that going? Let's go back to back with Isabella. Sharp little pinpricks. Directions to Sharp's base. We've got a new base, and you lot best keep the lure away. Directions to Lowtown sneak below. But don't come unless you've got good news, or you'll get an answer square between the eyes. What quest is that? I don't remember ever getting that. Okay. Just a side quest. Can go. So this person was just looking on.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, with all these bodies around, I guess. Light Raider armor. Pretty bad. What's it look like, importantly? Looks pretty cool. Goes with the helmet more. But the stats aren't as good. Or are they? Kind of is, really, because it's more of an attacking one. Then again, the extra 2 dexterity from the Flint Company for us. We'll keep some for a bit. Okay, which one's which? Wayward Son's that way. And another battle's that way. So we'll go to Samson first. Hello, Samson.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something.
Sure am.
I'll tell you now. There's not much I can do for you.
Well, I'll be on my way then. Are you Samson?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke tap.
Yeah.
They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium. an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, oh, it just about kills you.
So all Templars are addicted. That's not great. This armor looks pretty cool. Anyway, so you help mages.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Did Fainril come to you?
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
You abandoned him?
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Some great friends you have. Where is he now?
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse. Rayner's not the patient type. I'd hurry if you want to reach that lad before the Templars.
Can I not, like, donate to him? So he doesn't have to charge? Guess not.
You'll die screaming!
As opposed to dying otherwise. Okay. Summon the doggo. Might as well backstab that guy. Where'd he go? Oh.
Go down! There! I got what you need right here!
I barely did anything. Poor guy. No match. What do you have? He had pretty good bow. And some okay gloves. Pretty sure my gloves with 10+ attack is probably better. But you never know, they could look better. This poor guy.
I'll deal with it.
To listen to all his friends die. Anyway, no loot in here, which is a bit weird. Maybe a crate or something at least. Sometimes it takes a while for them to generate their loot, but no, no loot. Why is there still a... marker here? It's the way out. What's through this door? Oh. Hide in here. That's it, 15 silver. That's all they were had. Poor mercenaries.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
That sounds good. How do I run into more of them? I suppose I just have to come back at night and walk around. And I'll be attacked, and then I'll track him down. This is where that Templar was ambushed. One of the earlier missions. Oh, some loot I missed. Did she even give me her name? Like... It's just a foundry where we found those parts. Oh, how did I miss this? Would have missed those torn trousers, you know, precious loot. I feel like maybe getting a full team of mages for the Wayward Sun mission.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
That's such a cool staff though. Like, you could just straight up beat people down with that. Like, he was a good boy.
You know what the Dalish say to their dogs? Take the Dread Wolf by the ear if he comes. I could tell you a story of the Dread Wolf if you like.
Let's hear it.
Sounds interesting.
Long ago, a clan lived on the Silent Plains. It was a terrible, lonely place where the sun was forbidden to shine. Their keeper had a coursing hound. They had run down deer and hares and wolves together when they were young. But they had grown old together, keeper and hound, and now only dozed before the campfire, dreaming of hunts. But then the Dreadwolf came, for the keeper was wise and kind. The things Fen Harel hates above all else. At night, he tried to steal into the keeper's dreams, to twist his mind and turn him against the people. But even in dreams, the courser guarded his master. He caught the Dreadwolf's scent and gave chase across the Fade.
Oh, you like that part? Shall I keep going?
Please continue.
That's fascinating. Let's hear the rest.
Fan Harel tried to shake his pursuer, but the hound ran as coursers can only run in their dreams. Even the wind couldn't have fled that hound. He ran the Dreadwolf down and grabbed him by the tail. Fan Harel howled so loud that the veil shook and even the stars scattered in fear. But the hound wouldn't let go. Neither hound nor wolf gave in. Finally, Fan Harel bit off his own tail to escape, and away he fled. Ever since, the Dreadwolf thinks twice about playing his tricks when dogs are on guard. I'm pleased you liked it. So few animals are interested in Dalish history. He's a sweet dog, Hawk. See you later.
Bye.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Collect this last descent stuff. A thinking cap. Can't use. The gloves are pretty cool. Lowtown Stompers. Probably not really good enough compared to the stats increases. I'll sell that stuff. Okay. Let's go with the mage crew. Let's go rescue that wayward son.
Someone's always trying to take over at night, but someone else will always pay for their removal.
Okay, let's keep him in place. Some doggo. How am I taking so much damage? Let's go and backstab this guy. Spirit bolt that person. Cone, oops, no, not that. Crushing prison that person. And Meryl can curse that guy.
That's enough!
Attack the dog, not me. I'm just a defenseless rogue.
It's done.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
That's the spirit. There's no directions to their base. It's annoying. Any thugs down here? Nope, just sailors. Oh. Precious loot.
Bugger off.
Okay, let's reason with these people. Start holding captives. Or not. That was like a non-violent option, but I guess not.
Let's finish this!
Looks like my dog's despawned.
Phew. Now we can relax.
Did they not drop anything? That's a shame. Ah,
Watch your step!
spoke too soon. I wasn't that close to it, was I? Too eager for the loot. Okay, where are the captives? Plainroll, where are you?
Not going to happen.
Really?
I can't do that.
I missed a key or something? Hello? Any sailors? Can't see a key anywhere. Ah, there we go.
Please, help me. Anyone?
You're not Fainril.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
I don't like the...
Why are you going straight for being a demon, eh? You get saved from the Templars and you resort to blood magic. I need health. Whoa, crap. Ah, it's the Captain Rayner. He's holding them captive. Let's just stun him. Why has he got skeletons at his back? Or did he corrupt the mages to... Or did that mage just spawn them?
That poor girl. Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
I thought Samson told us his name, her name. Maybe she didn't. He didn't. But first of all, let's have some... Olivia's letter to Frask. Father, I know the sacrifices you've made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life. Lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. So that was Olivia, and Frask was his... Wasn't Frask a Templar? Got a knowledgeable achievement. Guess that's just from reading stuff. Oh.
Done.
Hideout location map. Captain Rainier's accounts. 2 barrels of fish, 3 barrels of rum, 1 human mage. That's pretty grim. So he's been kept in the Undercity. Let's go to Darktown then. And save the boy. Hopefully he doesn't turn into an abomination.
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
We are. We're killing them all. Bit by bit. Don't you worry, Meryl.
bugger off.
Still not hostile. I mean, I just killed a fellow captain. You're not bothered? No? Fair enough, he was a jerk, but still. Not sure. We'll keep the ability point for now.
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the circle.
Let me just turn on... Is there subtitles for everything? Was it under audio?
Usually it's the only decent training a mage can get.
My father taught me. He was in the circle once, trained there. But he got away.
You don't know how lucky you were to have someone who loved you and could help you. Most mages would kill for that.
You remind me of him.
Ah. Oh, it's those guys. Always wondered when we were going to get to fight these guys. Hey, how's it going, Danzig?
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
Answer my questions, and I won't trouble you about this little operation.
You die now, there won't be any trouble at all. Shut this bitch up.
Let's try that again. That was too nice. Didn't think that's how that answer would play out. Let's just go straight to the fight. Don't want to be polite for that guy.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers.
Pay
Clap
for
them
me.
in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
I'd make a terrible slave. I talk too much. And I do that.
Nobody threatens me on my ground. Shut this bitch up.
Okay, let's go with a firestorm. Right about there. And Meryl. Torment that prick Danzig. Where is he? That guy. And get the good boy out.
That's enough! What a waste!
How's this fight going? Seems to be okay. Could probably use going for that guy. That's stealth. Don't mind me. No, hit this guy in the back. Cool. Mara was in trouble. Why did you put yourself here?
How about you? There!
Ah, damn it. Down goes Meryl. What's Danzig doing? Oh crap. This fight went bad quick. Oh. Your leader's dead. Come on, give up.
Let's hope this works. I'll deal with it.
Oh, Danzig's a blood mage. Yep, fighting with just mages is quite difficult. But I thought it'd give me better conversation options for this mission. Okay, how could we do this? Need to get a dog out. As a tank. I think the opening move was fine, just, yeah. Firestorm. Nice blast. We'll go with Spirit Bolt instead on that guy. To get better positioning. Okay, Hawk's doing exactly what she should. No idea what Bethany's doing. Dispel that guy's magic, that'd be quite nice. If you could Mind Blast someone. Where are the other slavers? Oh, there it is. So Danzig's teleported up there. Should probably go straight for him. Can't because it's protected. Do you have that dispel magic? That'd be really nice. Who had the dispel? She did. You could dispel that guy. Now if you could stab him in the back. And if you could crush him. Mind Blast that guy. Meryl's doing fine. I teleport away. That's cheating. I mean, his magic was dispelled. How did he manage to kill that guy? Okay. Okay, now we should be fine. Bethany's lowest of health. Shouldn't really have any problems. I mean, just kill that guy. Or a fireball for fun. There's another mage. Where'd he come from?
There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fainrail.
That should do it.
A rig with 12 attack, that's not bad. So it should be on his body, shouldn't it? Is it glitched out? There should be something that tells me of his location. Sister Plimph's remains. What about that? Is that just a side quest? The remains of a missionary sister who sought to bring the chant of light to the dark places of Kirkwall. The Chantry archivists are always looking to catalogue their lost on the memorial wall. That's sad. Search the slavers' bodies for clues. I think maybe Danzig bodies falling through the... I think Danzig died on the stairs, didn't he? Or did he teleport somewhere and die? Search the slavers' bodies. Well, they've all disappeared now. Really? Have I got to do that fight again? Can't see anything glistening. Well, that's an annoying bug. So make sure it's killed Danzig, not on the stairs. You could just flank around here. Spirit bolt one of the guys in the back. Bloody coward, Danzig. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's in the middle of teleporting. That's why he's...
Oh, this will be fun! On your work!
Oh, this is going bad quickly. Why are you taking so much damage? Okay, help out the doggo. Let's blast that guy. Meryl. Which one's the mage? Where is the mage? Holy crap, I'm getting hurt like hell. Take that guy down. Okay, one mage down. Take that guy out. He needs to go to the back lines. It's someone that can dispel magic. Which one was it? Bethany. Can you get that guy? Or is he too far away? Should be fine. You need to protect Bethany while she does that. I need to run up here and... Have you dispelled the magic yet? Okay.
Nicely done. There's got to be something here that
There we go.
was where he shipped Fainrail.
Fantastic.
That should... do it.
And the bones. Now let's get out of here. Unless... oops. No, there's nothing else. Oh wait a second, isn't this is it Fenrir's place? Yeah, it's Anders rather. Anders' clinic. Let's go see what Anders has to say. Because I haven't been back here for quite a while. For good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on Theodos forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Theodos. The ruins of Tevinter, fortresses and centres of magical study still litter our landscape, long after the glory of the Imperium dimmed. But the influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no Blights, no Andraste, no Chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes its presence known. Even in the most distant corners of Theodos, every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter, as it is now a decadent nation ruled by the Archon and his court of magisters, great and no doubt corrupt mage lords, their chantry a mockery of our own, their black divine a man chosen from the ranks of Beranthus circles of mage. The Maker's most hallowed law, magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him, perverted. Mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst, that which blessed Andraste must weep to see. All of it is built on a foundation of slavery. While most nations forbid buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships her people onto the Imperium for sale, skirting the prohibitions against such atrocities, and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies. To fight the Qunari, to work the mines and quarries, to build the palaces of the magisters, to sweep crumbling streets and turn the middens and serve at the whim of their mage overseers. So that's by Sister Pedrine, a Chantry scholar. It's really easy to miss like these books and the things. So it's just about Darktown. Yeah, it's a refuge for those fleeing captivity. It's now a slum. Yeah, it's a pretty grim place. That's pretty self-evident. Don't need to read about it. Wish the codex entries were a bit more
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
obvious.
I appreciate your help and support.
Really? Nothing else to say?
I appreciate your help and support.
Well, alright then. Should be able to equip a new weapon, I think, that I was holding. Let's have a look. Maybe not. I need 24 dexterity. Probably on 23. How's it going, Tom Wise?
Still living with that uncle of yours in Lothar. Nobody's stabbed him yet.
Still saying the same line over and over again? How's that working for you? Haven't been to the Chantry in a while. Might as well hand this in.
You're so lucky.
How do you figure?
I wish I had a sister and a whole big family.
Aw.
It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful. Although it might be better without Uncle Gamble.
Did you misplace this?
Bless my full spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Did you misplace this? As I like hand him the bones of a dead person, but okay. I could have recorded like a few more lines for completion of side quests. Haven't been to the Wounded Coast yet. Let's have a look. We're immediately greeted by a corpse.
So, is the Keeper your mother? I left my clan when I was a child, to become Marathari's first. I haven't seen my parents in more than 10 years. I'm so sorry. My father died in the Blight. You must really miss them. I remember my mother singing to me when I was a little girl and I'd get sick. I think that's what I miss the most.
Aww.
The Keeper has a terrible singing voice.
Hopefully we can reunite you with your family at some point. So I just want to do the... not that one. That one. So I need to go this way.
That's quite the view.
I mean, it's a pretty grim view at the moment. Look better in like a clear day maybe. Glitter dust. And a pile of bones. Not a bad dagger, but it doesn't have any effects that would be useful or make it worthwhile. So I'll just sell it. Who are you guys? Oh. The Tal Valshov. I haven't actually met any Qunari so far. It's gonna be quite difficult without like warriors. Can't just let me pass so I can go to the Wayward Son guy. Attack the guy that's coming straight for me, that'd be nice. They're actually pretty weak. I suppose that comes from not wearing armor. That was surprisingly easy. Would have been nice if I could just talk to them, but hey. And none of them dropped anything. And another corpse. Okay, I think that's who we need to talk to up ahead. Drop a save unless it glitches out again. Dalish assassins. Oh, it's not the people we need.
Do you even know her name, Shen? No? It's denied. She's dead. And you killed her.
What's this about?
I'm not a werewolf. How many times do I have to say it? You're crazy.
Lies!
Help! This crazy elf is going to kill me.
You think he's a werewolf?
He doesn't look like a werewolf, Dalish. He seems harmless.
He hides in human form. Do not let him fool you.
Please. She's scaring me.
I suppose we'll go, don't do this.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children.
It's quite a comeback.
Certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem. Before I change my mind.
He turns out to be a werewolf, and that was a bad move, probably. And none of these companions had anything to say about that interaction. It's annoying. Okay. Is this the place? Yep. Just follow the pile of, or the trail of corpses to slavers. Another pile of bones. This path continues on. Oh, we'll have to like come back with a better party to explore the rest. Let's save Fenrir if we can. Unless he's already been possessed. Another health potion. I haven't had to buy health potions so far, so that's quite useful. Spindleweed. Okay, that's good. So difficult to control the camera sometimes without jerking it around. Especially as you have to like hover over things to check if there's any codexes. So yeah, hold down right click, and then you gotta. Anyway. There are certainly worse cameras in other games, I suppose. Who do we have here? Go get him, good boy.
Go down! How about you? Get back!
I do better damage when I'm like attacking people that are attacking others. So I need to kind of keep moving. Who are they fighting? Oh, this guy. Why are you hiding back here, mage? Only one of them dropped anything. Is that a chest?
All set.
Shadow bow. I think that's better than the bow I'm carrying. Not that I actually use the bows, but still. As a rogue I probably should. I must, or you will have to later in the game. Check around. Also drop a save. There's more stuff over there, but let's explore this first. As it's a dead end. There's probably better rings than I'm using. Oh, that one's pretty good. Ring of Unheeded Wisdom. Do I have one better than 7 health and 9 defense? No, the only good one is 12 attack. I mean, these would only really probably use like Oh, he has nothing. I haven't even given this guy a belt. Have the mana regeneration. And sure, I'll have the attack. But I'm not sure if that works for... Hopefully it works for spells. Have some more mana. Another crafting resource. Haven't actually tried crafting anything. Well, that's mostly because I was saving up because to go on the expedition you need 50 sovereigns or something, so it's probably going to turn out I don't need to save up, but hey. Haven't really bought anything, and I've got, oh, I have got 50. And the thing I bought is this Staff for Bethany. You know, sisters get special treatment. Whereas everyone else is equipped in stuff I've found. What was glistening? Was it underneath? Oh, it's just the light on the chest. Okay, make sure there's nothing hidden away. This goes back that way. And the trail of corpses continues.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
I'll risk that. That'd be a bit harsh. Let's work something out. I don't need to step. Oh, part of me wants to see if that's like, if she like flings a dagger at him or something. We'll try it. I mean, I did just save.
This is as close as I get.
Awesome. That's what slavers get. Okay, let's have a look. Now we're surrounded. Hopefully Bethany has a firestorm. Just firestorm all around us, that'll be fine. There's actually fewer people than I thought there would be. Having said that, there's still, you know, that guy could be used. If you could like hit that guy. Is the dog still out? Can't see him. I think that's the dog. Kind of melded in with Meryl. I really need to spread out. Let me get back here. Attack from the back lines. Oh wow. And more jump down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd these guys come from? I mean, they don't have much health, to be fair. Oh, Spirit Bolt. What'll that do? Only hits one. The fireball damage does some... Yeah, it does, like, some area effects. Yeah, most people are dead. Looks like they all went for a hawk, judging by the health. Ah, that's kill stealing, Meryl. I was gonna fireball that guy. Didn't even notice this mage.
You would have let him kill me.
What?
He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but... What
do
if
you
you were
mean?
wrong?
I straight up killed him. Saved your life. Ah, whatever. Worth the risk. What if you were wrong, but I wasn't?
I'm never wrong.
That must be convenient. Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Maybe there's another way.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
My sister's a mage.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
Well, I do know of a clan that could use a new apprentice for their keeper. There's no options like ask Meryl. She's like standing right there. It'd be a hard life. You'd better look the part.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner or made tranquil, I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity
Hey.
that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
Do you think they would have me?
That's what you just said.
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
Well, I do have friends in the Dalish.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
Not sure hired is the right word. I don't think she had anything.
Who's going to tell Mother, dearest? She must be just dying to hear what happened.
Oh wow. 10 friendship for both of them. That's nice. So it was worth bringing them along. Even if it made some of the battles a little difficult without a warrior. I could have left Bethany at home, I guess. She not much. Didn't she care? Well, I suppose she's already at max, maybe. How do I check? It's in the level up screen, right? Yeah, she's at max friend, so... Really? All that way and that was the reward. I thought it would have been like a side quest or something. Okay, which way did I come in? Is it those stairs I came down? Yeah. Okay, so I need to check up here. Can move? Move out the way. Alchemist's protective handguards. name like that, I'd thought it'd been for like magic users, but I mean, those are definitely better than what I'm wearing, so yeah, can equip those right away. Can see what they look like. It's not really great lighting here, so the ones I have currently are like silverish. And I don't notice a difference. But better stats, eh? It's a little unfair to like hide the end jest like there. I mean, put it at the end. Seamus Dumar. That's the Viscount's person. I feel like I'd want to change up the party before doing that one.
You were in the circle and ran away. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate your whole life.
Exactly. It was never anything I had to work for. Other people always took the risks to keep me free.
Okay, this is back up that way, and then right. Then we'll complete this quest and come back with a new party. Now to tell the mother the good news.
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
Meryl's kind of scary when you think about it. I don't like this Vincenzo guy. I give him stuff. Who else can I sell to? Lady Elegant.
You should meet my husband, Hawk. Perhaps an evening out sometime.
Just sell all the junk to that guy. How would you like that? And no, I don't want them. Don't want those. I think I need to re-equip those things. sort out their staffs. So I think her one's a lot better than what I have anyway. Yeah, plus 48 attack and such. But you're using that. I think she could use like the nature one maybe. Okay, Danders can have the electricity one? Maybe? So how do they look? Oh, Anders and Meryl have got matching staffs now.
Maybe later, darling.
Good news, Ariana.
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
I mean, does she want to go back to the Dalish as well? I suppose they kind of kicked her out for getting pregnant or whatever. Or maybe she just chose to stay here. It's not a particularly nice place though. Let's have a look at that ring she gave us. 18 attack and 3% physical damage. I feel like that would be a good one for like a warrior.
Busy today, I see.
I don't think I've been in Meryl's home.
Well, I see you.
Let's have a look. That's quite nice.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's so much nicer than like Galen's house or whatever his name is that we live in.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Ah, we'll flirt.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
Not as sweet as you, that is. Good wishes are a poor gift after all you've done for me.
Ah.
I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
You're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it. Oh, there's another line.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Muggings are fascinating.
Someone has jumped outside your door and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Feeling homesick?
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Have the Templars spotted you?
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
You sound lonely.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
The quest was called Nice Crime You Have Around Here. Can't read her books. That's a shame. Oh. Just an exclamation of mana. That is not proper book storage, Meryl. You asked what happened to Arathan. I didn't read part 1, so... The Maker's first children? With spirits... This is a much nicer place than my one. She got a red carpet as well, like 2 red carpets, and she's like putting it down. It's like 2 stories tall. Well, I mean, it doesn't have 2 stories, but it's a really nice house. Okay, nothing else to interact with. Okay, who should we go with? Maybe just have one warrior. Go with the council or the city guard, rather than the anime boy that constantly talks bad about magic users. Oh, I have mail. Let's go and check that.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that it...
Proud scion of the Hawk family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a good person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands.
Do his best to try and read it first.
I got 50 silvers just for reading that.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount.
How's good boy doing?
Stop looking at me. I really don't like all this open, slobbery affection.
Aww.
Be a real pet. Ignore me until you want something and then sit on my head. I miss a pounce a lot.
Good boy.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
You're really obsessed about that estate, aren't you? Like, this house doesn't even have a toilet like Meryl's does. But we do have like this chamber with all the DLC stuff. That I don't want to use because that'd be kind of like a bit boring. Rather than like getting loot as you go. Alright, let's store. I think I've got Anders' original one. No, Meryl's one for Tessalon. Swarm does 70, Shadowbow does, oh, I mean this one, 53. I'll sell the Runt Spikers and use Shadowbow. Or should I take Isabella? Rather than Anders, who's a bit, I don't know, he's interesting sometimes. But if we're going to go on the Wounded Coast, then maybe Isabella would have more things to say. I think this might just be a side quest drop-off, hopefully, for this one. What's it called? An errant letter. Yeah, it's just a drop off.
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely colour.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
I love their interactions.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I have a letter for you. Suppose we'll stick with the thing he's talking about.
He has gone to his mother's people to learn their ways of controlling magic.
I had not realized the Dalish took in half-bloods. It is an interesting solution, and well out of our hands now.
Have a letter?
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Pay me or I'll expose you. Harsh. I'll keep your secret.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Hey, we got some friendship points. Not sure why Meryl liked that so much. What would be a good thing to her to learn? What's this one? The warrior clears a forward arc, throwing enemies back. That sounds very useful. Sacrifices movement. Or something that really slows her. Retaliation sounds better. Don't really want something that sacrifices her health. A walking bomb, that sounds cool. Entomb an enemy in stone. Yeah, it's not that great. Chain lightning. Yes, we're gonna go with chain lightning, I think. Dexterity. A bit more cunning. Oh, that sounds cool. Isabella appears to be everywhere at once, executing a lightning-quick series of backstabs to each opponent in a small area. That could be fun. Is there a specialization point I want to put in? Maybe assassin? Assassin or duelist? Probably assassin, really, for how I play. Yeah, I want to go assassin. Regain stamina upon killing an enemy. Do I really need more stamina? I'm not sure. I'm going to get both of them eventually, I suppose. I'll just go with Mark of Death for now. That sounds cool. Let's check there's nothing I'm missing. I could use selling some stuff quick. This is a herbalist guy, right?
Ah, my young friend.
Many mages resent the history of the gallows. It does not trouble me.
Okay, I want to get rid of that. And then these two staves, I think. Let's really start buying some stuff, really.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Okay, where to? Should we go back to the Wounded Coast? Wait, what's Act of Mercy? Let's go to the main one and we'll just check out what that mission is. Act of Mercy. Go to a location to answer the letter's anonymous plea for help. Okay, we'll do that one then. As they said, it was like time sensitive, although I don't think anything really is time sensitive in these games, because that'd be annoying. What the? Some little dragons. Ah. Oh, there's two more. Holy crap. I didn't bring Bethany. Who has an AoE one? Does Meryl have any good, like... Oh, Chain Lightning. I want to check that out. Okay. They all can... Stop following me. There we go. Evelyn used Taunt, that was good. Okay. Chain Lightning that and see what it does. I mean, look cool, at least. Good boy. That's just a vantage point, there's no loot. I thought maybe there'd be like a ingredient or something there. Is that way a dead end? No, that's the way I need to go. Oh, there's also loops around to where I need to go. Frask? Where's he doing out here? Gotta check. No, there's nothing. How's it going, Frask?
Mistress Hawke, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps
I told you myself.
would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Who are you again? Literally spoke to him like 5 minutes ago, or 2 minutes ago. What's this about?
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
How did the mages get here?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
What would the Templars do?
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Meredith?
Who's Meredith?
I know who she is.
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
Do it yourself. I will help you.
I would not like to